Grimborn here to show you the Skeleton King's attack moves. The triple swing attack is generally his opener, and it hits for heavy damage. With each swing he takes a step forward to try and get or keep you in striking range. To telegraph the move, he simultaneously laughs, raises the mace above his head, and lifts his left hand up to shoulder level. And he grabs the mace in both hands and takes a huge slow wind-up. Then he launches into the 3 swings. The easiest way to avoid all 3 hits is to extend away when he first shows he's going to launch the attack. The telegraph for his single swing attack is just a half second before the swing itself. While holding the mace in his right hand, with it resting on his right shoulder, he grabs the handle with his left hand as well, like a baseball batter getting ready to swing. That's the only telegraph. By the time you recognize that move, he started the swing itself without the big wind-up that goes with his triple swing sequence. He also combines his single swing attack with a teleport, but only when you're not in melee range. His tel for this attack is pointing with his left arm. He points at his target, starts his slow motion teleport, finishes the wind-up, and then completes the swing on arrival. He swings with no other wind-up or delay to the swing. So the sequence is point, lay left hand on mace, teleport, swing. The exact point he targets to swing at is your location right before he teleports, so you get almost no time to move out of range. To avoid this swing, a speed buff helps, but without even that, the best move is to run directly into the teleport, then extend 90 degrees to the side. You spot the teleport swing coming, juke toward him, then cut to the side. The same thing works if you start by running away. Spot his tel, juke away from him, then cut to the side. It's not foolproof, but it works a lot more often than if you just try running away. His minion spawn comes in 3 parts. He telegraphs the move, then he spawns the first adds, then he spawns the second group of minions. The tell is that he stoops down and extends his left arm in front of himself, almost to the ground. Then he raises up and points to the ceiling. He then begins the cast animation for the first group of skeletons, followed by the second spawn. Here's the whole sequence. Notice that he'll always teleport away as he finishes the first spawn cast. Wherever you're standing when he begins the cast, that's where the minions will spawn. So if you're running while he teleports away from you, By the time the spawn ends, you'll be well out of melee range. The second spawn works the same way. His tail is pointing to the floor, then wherever you are as he points to the ceiling, that's where the minions will spawn. No matter where he is throughout the fight, his minion spawn works the same way. The only variation is that occasionally he'll skip the last phase and not spawn a second group of minions, and instead just transition to a different attack. Those are the Skeleton King's attack tip-offs. Now go bury 'em all over again.